damn it. Finally got some internet. I'll refresh you. Alright. I'm trying to make that jetpack upgrade. What's the matter? Why can't we harden flux duct? 2 of these gold doodads. It is what it is. How do I make that? Okay, that's fairly doable. So if we have like no actual flux ducts, we do glass. Okay. Make the next tier reinforced. That wouldn't be so bad. Alright, so let's get this damn wand. We want this guy. So we can make, I think, 1 diamond. Cool. It's the only way I know to get gas tiers is to do that. Interesting. Need Legest here. All these random wood architectural things. Strange. Bro. I need a guest here. I need it. Oh my gosh. Still have no guest here. We go Volt. If I really wanted, I could automate this to go into the smeltery. Goodness, finally. There we go. So now we have a wand, we can begin breeding chickens. Took us about 10 hours, but That could be a bit faster, honestly. How many do we need? We just need 2. Then we need glowstone. That's it. There, blue chicken complete. There we go. The fuck? Why on earth would that be so slow? This thing's not charging back up quickly. Yeah, okay, so we need more power generation. Yeah, we need to make some more dynamos, I guess. We need more inverter. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's 2 to 1, so that'd be Alright, magenta chicken complete. Yeah, let's put a random chicken in. Fuck. Bro. Ooh, it's nice to be able to finally get chickens going, like, honestly. It sucks that I couldn't get... I had to kill 2 withers to get this, just to get this wand. I couldn't get it from a loot crate, but oh well. It is what it is, man. We got it eventually, so we're good. Alright, purple chicken done. And then what do I need? I need like silver or something stupid. Really? Really, bozo? Really, bozo? Yeah, that won't ever get annoying. See if that helps at all. I need that light gray chicken, bro. People watching like, is this all the game is? Is just all these machines just so you can properly breed chickens? Yes. Everything else was just distraction. All the machines are just so I can better do... Imagine like inventing a bunch of things just so you can do agriculture and pottery better. You're just like, bro. All that was just so we could maximize our output from pottery. Yes. Alright, great chicken done. We have a yellow chicken here. We have an egg here. This. Okay, that kind of works actually. Okay, well, fuck this then. Stupid looking. Although we should probably breed these. I don't think we can level them up. I think you can just create more of them. That is the beautiful part, is once you have that done, you can just also expedite the don't wander into the smeltery. It's dangerous in there. Very easy to breed. Alright, yellow chicken done. Yeah, this is probably not quite as fast as the other, like, 10 wands option, but I think this is so close enough that it's... I think it's good enough. I don't think you lose much. Poor seared stone cow is still at 50%. So what we gonna do? What we gonna do next? Yo, mama, got a chicken. Get it because it's StoneBlock. I don't want none of your dumb shit. That's actually useful. Not sure what we'll apply it to, but I'm sure it'll become useful in time. So to make, because our ultimate goal is going to be that, but draconium chicken we need pig iron we need iron we need bone white, which I think we can craft. Bone white and flint. Yeah, you can craft them. Alright, out of my inventory. funny actually. Chickens are actually like the ultimate form of progress, the ultimate form of resource generation. Quite ironic. We have all these complex processing machines. And ultimately it's just, nope, chickens are just the best. They're better than any machine. So they just shit out fully formed resources. Biology, man. Walter White. Bye-bye. Oh, it's full. It's goddamn full. You son of a gun. Need gold. Took a while, man. We killed them all, but it is what it is. So we want to make 4 more of these, so that's 12, 36 of these. We can make 36 of these. Took a while, but we killed them all. Now we need them less. Actually, we'll just get a glass chicken, so we won't even have to worry about that. Won't that be nice? Won't that be nice? There we go. I can fit everybody again. Beautiful. All right. What's going on here? We need bone white chickens. We need the loot crates. Ah, that's how we got here. Yes. We can go faster than that. Oh. No white, are you kidding? That's kind of good. Oh, you can do that. Bone meal? Yes, please. Hey. Okay. Wheat. We need wheat. Bro. It just skyrockets to 56%. Oh yeah, you're 5% of the way there, 56% of the way there. You're like, what? 100, bro. Okay, that's too long. So we need them seeds. We are actually running out of seeds, which is probably why we need some bone white chickens. So bone white chicken would save us from having to do all this shit. Niggaru, it means run away. What's up, my niggaru? So good. Nothing better. What's up, my niggaroo? Actually, bro. I will just take a random chicken. Hey, what's up, my niggaroo? means to run away. This is so good. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Well, you think Santa Claus is real? Shut the fuck up. That looks a little less retarded. Bam. It means to run away. What's up, my nigger? It's so good. I don't know. That's so funny. Goku-san. Goku-san. What the? All these fucking bones. Bro. Negaru. It means to run away. Bro, get the fuck out. Clinton bone. Clinton bone. Give me the bone. Give me the flint. Ah! Stop. Oh, where's my music? My music keep going. I guess, but it's not level 16 yet. I gotta wait till it's 16. And it's compact. You don't need anything else. You just need one box, and then suddenly you have a chicken shitting machine or resource shitting machine. You don't need some complicated machinery. Nigoru. It means to run away. Hey, what's up, my Nigoru? Nice. Eat. You become a strong chicken. Why is there a ladder sound? I got a red chicken. Sand chicken. I think we can just craft it. Chicken song. What's up, my niggeroo? That's because this wand is awesome. Okay. It's not there, unfortunately. I couldn't find it. Tried to find it. We're practicing eugenics. Yes. Only with chickens. Only with chickens, guys. Don't worry. We would never do this with humans. I promise. I hate niggers. Alright, let's move. Don't worry, we won't get banned off YouTube. We don't even have viewers. How are we gonna get banned? If I have viewers, nah, that would be unfortunate, but I don't have viewers, so they would have to prove me wrong, which would get me viewers. Bro, I already have like 3 of these. Shut the fuck up. How the fuck do I get a glitch again? Lapis in a log? A lapis in your log. That's a good question. Like, is this... It's mostly just waiting. So I could put even more chickens in there if I needed to. If I really wanted to, I could. But I think we're good. We're fine. There, like episode 3 we have chickens, pretty much. Now what? Oh, that's actually really good. I'll show you why. Let's say I have something I want to smelt. Like say, Gosh, I don't know. I'll say I want to smell this for whatever reason. That's actually really good. Because I can filter everything through there. Okay, we'll just look at how damn quick this thing smells. Yeah. And that took one piece of coal. So it's pretty freaking overpowered, dude, okay? You just need to understand that you're not that cool, okay? 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 But you're not that cool. Niggeroo. So snowball and sand. Niggeroo. It means to run away. Run away, niggeroo. Yeah, that thing's actually overpowered. It's very hard to get. Costs a bunch of stupid essences and shit. Anyway, let's focus on this. Now, we don't really need it, in the sense that, what are we going to smelt? We have chickens that shit final products. Pretty soon we're gonna not even need the sieve. The sieve is gonna be virtually useless. Might be needed for like one obscure item that you can't chicken. That's the only problem with chickens, is there's not chickens for every item. That's the only real problem. Niggeroo. It means to run away. And then yeah, most of the machines are just there for the more complex items that you can't mass produce. Yeah, the chickens kind of like are the kings of the basic material domain, and then once you have to get better stuff, then you need like actual machines again. They often just use chickens. Alright, what now? It smells good downstairs, wherever the fuck that is. It smells delicious. How do I get myself a slap? I need a cactus green. A builder. Quarry areas, pump liquids, move copy structures, collect items, move entities, build structures. What the fuck? Spelled highlighting wrong. But that seems really complicated and messy. We're not really building structures. That smells right good, whatever the fuck that is. Holy shit. Slime chicken, that's hilarious. I go. Fuck. I threw away my slime chicken. I was mad. I gotta find out what that smell is, bro. That's fucking. That shit smell fucking dope. That shit smell fucking dope. Ooh. It smells like a bombshell. It smells like a smoke show. It smells like I don't know. What the fuck? Is that? It's fucking good. Some like street food, some carnival street food. Can you hear? You almost hear the money. You almost hear and smell the money. The sound of money clinkling, gentle clinkles on the floor. Money makes gentle clinkling noises on the floor. If you can believe it. A coin. A single silver penny. Dancing, waltzing across the room. Rolling, flipping, dancing. Catching the air. A glimmer. As this light reflects off of its shiny silver surface. And then I realize that I don't have to be a homosexual. I can just be me. Fuck. Dude, why are all the antiperspirants at the stores like fucking shitty? And they all fall apart. Very annoying. Oh, literally. They'll just fall apart. Are you kidding? Not allowed to use deodorant? No? Don't get it. Yeah, literally just all falls apart. Nice product. Nice, good job. We made a deodorant which just constantly dissolves. Whenever you touch it. You touch it? Oh, no. Actually, I am not here. I'm neither here nor there. I am dissolved. I dissolve you of your sins. Like, chickens to run away. What is up, my nigga? Hi, what is up, my niggaroo? Would you like to run away with me? There's lots of BBC porn. A lot of porn I don't really care to watch. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, nigga. Don't care. And if you think about it, BBC white girl takes black cock is actually just, you say, oh well, the white guys are getting cocked because I'm taking your women. First of all, we don't want them. They're fucking trash. But second of all, you're actually diluting your genes with white genes. So you're throwing away your blackness. So the BBC, big black guy, he's actually just throwing away his genes and diluting them to make them more white. Because they go for white chicks. They won't even date their own race. It's like, how much of a racial cuckold can you be to admit that you don't even like women in your own race? Now, I don't like women in your race either, I get it. But it just proves that white genetics are superior if even black people are avoiding women from their own race. They prefer to bang white chicks. All these beauty models that Indian dudes are simping for are white chicks. It's like, oh, okay. Oh no, we are better than you stupid Americans. Shut the fuck up. Ajit, put the fries in the bag, little bro. But here's the thing, bro. All these niggers, bro. All these Jews, all these Indians, all these Hajits, all these niggers. You just gotta get them out of your life, bro. You gotta get them out of your life. Get them out of your head, bro. Because they're here in your country, bro. So your land isn't safe. But you gotta keep your mental landscape safe, bro. You want to see the epitome of white cuckoldry is like Sweden. It's getting absolutely gang raped. The entire country is one giant gang rape. Same with UK. Now America's not much better, but well, in the major cities, but I'd say in rural areas it's still pretty white for now. That's the key, right? For now. Until stupid boomers realize that immigration is bad. How long is it going to take for idiot boomers to realize that? Actually, immigration is bad. It's not good for the country. We don't like niggers. How long is it going to take for boomers to realize they don't want niggers in their country? How many like collapses of the economy do we need to undergo? How many different new collapses of the economy does America have to endure before someone goes, alright, enough with the niggers. Enough with the faggots. Enough with the niggers. Enough with the free shit. Enough with the Hajibs and the Sabars and the Malids and the Mohammeds and the Khazars and the Finkelsteins and the Goldenbergs. Fuck the Goldenbergs, fuck the McShinkelsteins. When's our country gonna be like cool again? Is it illegal to say nigger? No, I don't think so. Should be protected under freedom of speech. That's hate speech. You're defining it as hate speech. It's just a word. So let me guess, every black person is committing hate speech against each other whenever they speak to each other? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? What is up, my niggeroo? Hello, my niggeroo. Blood chicken. Red and slime. Makes sense. Makes sense. I can get behind that. I don't know what a watermill is. Fuck that. Does it generate power by like being in water or some shit? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Not a single blood chicken. All that, not a single. Oh, there we go. It's kind of remotely terrifying. Yeah, like, how long is it gonna take, bro? How long is our country going to... It's funny, like, Undead Chronix is gonna have 14 channels because he has extreme political views. I'm just gonna have 14 channels because I won't stop saying the N-word. That's the way I want to be, bro. You will not silence the people. Let me speak. I mean, I kind of like the idea of free speech. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, generally. I think if you silence someone just because you don't like what they say, you're kind of a bitch. Like, he's spreading bad things. We need to silence him. Like, cutting off someone's tongue is a bitch move. I can understand if you don't want to, like, hire them. Or, like... Or if you think that person shouldn't have, like, I think you're just kind of a bitch. I can admit that there's tons of people with bad ideas, but, like... I don't know, I'm confused. It just seems like a bitch move to, like... you're not allowed to say that. I would never do that. Even if it was like some stupid cunt atheist who's saying some stupid horseshit, I'd just be like, whatever, like, let the gay atheist be gay. I don't know, I mean, it's not a very articulate decision. Well, I'm just like, imagine it's me, and then they're gonna silence me just because some Karen doesn't like the way my thing sounds. So how do we stop that? Like, because it's just moralizing speech at a certain point. You're just moralizing what someone says. You're like, oh, that sounds controversial. We can't allow that. It's just like bitch behavior. No, I think ideas should be allowed to be openly challenged. Because I think if you have some idea and it's shit, then people are just gonna like shit on it, right? I feel like that's a fairly solid principle to rely on. But then some people say, well, some ideas are pernicious and they have appealing rhetoric, but they aren't very good. And I'm like, sure. Then you could also make the argument that, well, if you just let whatever idea you want float about into the void, then what if the values of the country that you live in get swayed to adhere to whatever rhetoric or whatever idea is being pushed through the media? So basically, you can't really protect your... It's harder to protect the moral zeitgeist of your country because it's being influenced by all the random free speech running around. That's kind of the question, is like, do I care about and promote ideological uniformity? Do I want ideological uniformity? I'm actually not sure. I think there's some things that should definitely be off the table, like pedophilia. Shouldn't even be able to discuss that kind of shit. Because here's kind of what... Okay, here's my perspective on it, is that if you do not safeguard the ideology of a people, then random fuckers are just going to pervert it. With, like, stupid rhetorical bullshit. So it's like, you kind of do want some kind of heavy hand to help enforce the values. I think you do want that. 'Cause, yeah, we don't want to have to deal with like all these stupid shitty ideas. I think I'd limit like what counts as off the table. I think there'd only be a few things that would relate to heavily moralized topics. Whereas everything else, I'm like, whatever. Like, if you want to have wacky discussions, then go ahead. But I don't see why we need to give like Christian hating like Jews a platform. Why do they need to have a, why do they need to be allowed to spread their filth? Why? Like, what actual reason? Like, is kind of our value system, because I think there's like values that we want to protect, and then there's like ideas which are nice, and it's like, can we allow the people to discuss ideas without threatening or trying to subvert and destroy our value system in our society? So can we, like, if you want to discuss pedophilia, can we leave that alone? If you want to discuss like some political action, go the fuck ahead. I don't really feel a need to control that. But if you're gonna like try to, start convincing people to hate Christians and, you know, become I don't know, an anarchist or some stupid shit, then it's like, fuck off, get out of here. We're not gonna use our system and use our rules to enable your bullshit. We don't need to help those people to tear down our own system. Coco brown chicken. Perfect. Alright, we could try again. Nope. What happened here? Cool. Cool. What is up, my niggaroo? Because yeah, I think like being allowed to discuss politics is fine, but if there's just like a bunch of spiteful, hateful people who want to just tear down the moral structure of our society, why do we need to allow that and enable them? Why do we need to permit and enable and help these people? I disagree with you, but I'll die to defend your right to say it. It's like, why actually? Why do we actually need to enable ideological cuckage? Like, yeah, I agree, a big oppressive tyrannical government is not fun. But if that big evil tyrannical government was like enforcing Christian values, that wouldn't be so bad. Like, yeah, I'll generally agree you don't want some giant top-heavy structure dominating people's personal lives. But I also see like these stupid Jewish atheists just ruining the culture. Their stupid ideas, their stupid little jabs. It's like, why do they need to be enabled and have a platform? Why do we need to have massive, like, clown people like him? Like Sam Harris running around just being a fucking jackass. Why does he need to have a platform? Yeah, I think in terms of large-scale platforms, yeah, I would be fine actually censoring certain individuals. Like, Destiny should not have a platform. Hassan should not have a platform. Ethan Klein should not have a platform. These people are cancer upon society. They have no moral compass. They basically just about admit that. They provide nothing to society. Except cancer ideas. Why do they need to have a platform? They don't. There's no reason to actually give these people a platform. And Destiny wants to yang all day about conservatives. Conservatives this, conservative that. Well, conservatives actually care about the moral structure of the society they live in. You could say it's, you don't like those morals, but they're at least concerned with the morals of the country. What does some little stupid atheist little streamer boy do for society? You don't do shit. And you can't really, you can't, you know, A2, you can't do Kokoi me because I'm not a streamer. This is not my job. This is a hobby. What the fuck? Bro. Okay. Yeah, so like I don't want the government to go in and start like policing individual speech like some Orwellian state. But I think that we should also hold our public figures to a higher moral standard, to not just let these degenerate Jewish atheists run around spitting their vile crap everywhere, trying to shit on our society, spread stupid Jewry everywhere. Bunch of Aiden Rosses trying to ruin the place and make it miserable. Like, why do they need to have a platform? I'll simply push you over the edge. Bye-bye. That's true. Earlier into the game, you could just craft another course chicken. Now, I didn't really need to do that because I was never really, like, dying for nether quartz, and that was not, like, holding me back, really, but you could do that. You could just craft a nether quartz chicken and put it in our pen somewhere. If you were starving. Alright, redstone and nether quartz. What is this sword? Skullfire sword? Oh, fuck. Is it like a single use? Probably single use. It's gotta be a troll item. Level looting 25, sure. What the fuck? It's a real item. What the actual fuck? That's a real item. We could use this to get another, that's a pretty overpowered item. Anyway. We could use that to very quickly get some cool items. Okay, that's a pretty overpowered item, and it literally doesn't take damage. But what the fuck? Okay, what are we doing? How do I even get this? Yeah, I would have to do that. Which would be like clinically insane to do. These are not easy to make. These all require nether stars. They're stupid items. So no. So I should not have that item. Anyway, that's not really what we're on about. Trying to get glass, so redstone and nether quartz. Put the nether quartz, then redstone. That's a pretty sexy looking item too, I'm not gonna lie. See, I'd want there to be like strong rules for society, but I'd want those rules to be less imposed on you, like not like authoritarian, but less totalitarian. Like not super aggressive in your face. Like we're gonna police individual speech. Just like if you want to have millions of subscribers, we're gonna hold you to standards, basically. Which I think is fair. If you're gonna have all this fame and all this money, you should be held to societal standards. You should be held to some kind of a moral standard. If you have a wide reach, you have a duty to promote good things. And yes, the government, our society, the ideals for our society are going to inform those standards that you're held to. So it's going to be like a Christian lens. Which is the worst thing ever, I know. People being Christians. So evil. So evil and horrible being a big evil demonic Christian. Which is also a misnomer. One, two, three, four. We'll do that. Alright. Now what are we on? So iron and yellow will give us gold, right? Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, we are gonna eventually want our big sexy nuclear reactor. That's another thing. Big sexy nuclear reactor. That's me. Alright, so now we have gold done. I don't know what that does. We're getting through these chickens pretty quick. We're getting through almost all of them. Now we're going to do glass and gold. Diamond. I just realized I could use a wireless charger. Charges items in nearby players' inventories. This would be very useful. We have that. We most definitely have a capacitor. The only thing we don't have is this thing, which we need a slice and this thing for. To get that, we would need all this shit. First, let's start with this Soul Machine chassis, just a Solitune die blend. So we need crushed quartz. Very easy to do. I would actually probably use one of these on this, just because it's actually worth it. Die. Soul powder. So we'd have to pulverize a solarium ingot, which I think we need a lot of, don't we? We need some there. Oh, we have that. So we need 4, like 6. We need 6 of these solarium ingots, which are soul sand and gold. How do we get soul sand chicken? assume it's sand and like something else. Oh, we can just fucking craft it. Okay. Well, golly. Well, golly. Gotta go. That's pretty cool. Gold shears. I like that. Why do they look so weird? Gotta go. Our base speed looking pretty dope from that mini map. I can't wait till I add my nuclear reactor. That shit will be dope. We will keep it probably far away just in case. Motherfucker, mom. World is closing. The end is nigh. Beautiful. Now we can't throw out our diamond chicken. Beautiful. Thanks for 42 Solarium ingots. Pleasure doing business with you. Like, crush some of these for me, bitch. What are we missing? Where would I even get that? Dead bush. Or whatever the fuck this is. Cocoa beans, coal, and some shit. Okay. And some slime. Out the way, motherfucker. Hey, we gotta plant it. Okay.